Sports West, he's Mark Gubiza, and I'm Victor Rojas. And last night we got a chance to see the offense kind of come to life a little bit. Mike Trout, of course, homered. He does Mike Trout type things. His 11th of the season. But Justin Upton has struggled all season long. Coming into play last night, a total of 7 hits on the season. Last night he had 3.
Victor, he hit the ball well the other way. That's what we always like to see from Justin Upton, is hitting the ball the other way. Twice he got base hits to right center field. He stayed back, let that baseball get a little bit deeper. Throughout his career, he's hit very well against left-handed pitching. 261 batting average with 89 career home runs against left-handed pitching. Saw that last night. We'll see that again here tonight, hitting 205 with 2 of his 3 home runs versus a lefty. So he's been able to see the ball out of the hand of a left-handed pitcher a little better this year than he has against a right-handed pitcher. But lefty tonight, hopefully some big things from Jay up again tonight.
Well, I mentioned Dylan Bundy is on the mound, and while he was throwing the ball well against the Seattle Mariners, he's looking to bounce back after kind of a different start for him last time out.
See if he gets some chases. Andrew Heaney got some chases on his breaking ball last night. He gets a ton of chases on his curveball and slider. Very good against Seattle, going 9 innings, no walks against Seattle with 10 strikeouts as well as 4 hits and 1 earned run. I love his fastball command in the lower part of the strike zone, but use that slider. Between his curveball and slider, 31 strikeouts combined of his 44 strikeouts this year, Victor. We saw those chases with some of the young hitters for Seattle last night. Hopefully he'll get those chases like he did that last time when he went 9 innings.
Yeah, he'll be opposed by Justice Sheffield, the left-hander, the young lefty going for the Seattle Mariners. We're stepping away for a moment. When we return here to Angel Stadium, we'll focus in on the young right fielder, Joe Adell, and what he did last night. Season long, but overall nice to pick up a victory against a team like the Seattle Mariners. They're 11-22 now in the season and still just behind the Seattle Mariners in the American League West. But you look at Dylan Bundy's overall numbers, Scooby. This is the guy that Andrew Heaney kind of set the tone yesterday at the beginning of a 4-game series. Dylan Bundy's usually that guy, or has been that guy this year.
Yeah, the strikeouts per 9 innings, the whip, which is outstanding, 4th best in the American League. My go-tos, though, for Dylan Bundy to continue with those really good numbers and add on to that strikeout total is get chases on secondary pitches. 31 of his 44 strikeouts have been on his secondary pitches. That's his fastball, his command on the corners, as well as going to set up those breaking balls at the lower quad.
The Seattle Mariners mentioned they're just ahead of the Angels, 9.5 back at 13-21. J.P. Crawford will lead things off. He's at shortstop. Sam Haggerty's in left field. Kyle Lewis in center. Kyle Seager, the third baseman. Austin Nola at second base. Jose Marmolejos, who made the base running mistake last night in the 9th innings at first base. Tim Lopes will DH tonight. Shed Long Jr. had a long night last night with the 3 strikeouts. He's at second base. And Jake Fraley is batting 9th and playing right field. Defensively for the Angels, Upton is in left, Trout at center, Adell in right. The infield has Rendon, Simmons, Fletcher, Pujols from third to first, and Bemboom behind the dish.
And we showed that earlier in that second segment of our opening. Joe Adell picking up his 2nd career outfield assist. Nice job on that overall in 17 games with 2 outfield assists. And my Hyundai key for the game today.
Fletcher leading Shohei Ohtani at DH, Mike Trout at center, Anthony Rendon at third base, Albert Pujols at first. Justin Upton back in the lineup in left field after 3 hits last night. Adell is in right. Bemboom behind the plate. And Andrelton Simmons batting 9th and playing shortstop. It's the 24-year-old left-hander, native of Tullahoma, Tennessee, Justice Sheffield on the mound for Seattle.
Fastball 90-94 slider. Changeup, my go-tos to be successful against Sheffield tonight is bunch hits versus the fastball. 304 batting average versus his fastball. You got to try to use the entire field against him and lay off those out-of-zone sliders. He has a good slider just like Dylan Bundy. Gets a lot of swing and misses. He's only allowed 2 extra base hits